Hey guys, welcome back to Indian Ninja Gaming, and once more welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator Leaderboard Season 31. Not done too much really in between streams. I'd smelted the gold that we collected yesterday. I've filled the plant to something like 60 or 80%. I've just dumped off something. So we need one or two more trucks, I believe. And we can do another clean out. The aim of today's stream, I would very much like to finish off this row of squares. I don't even care if I do that end one there. I could probably go about doing that one, to be honest. It's really low. It's a really low amount compared to the rest of these. And I want enough. I mean, I've got enough to reset once right now, buy some drill holes, and have enough left over to survive to the next day. But I want to increase my chances of getting a better map, or having enough money to dig out an open pit if necessary. So that is what we're trying to do today. The aim of the game for tonight's stream. I am still on the leaderboard on both, miraculously. As you can see, I've been pushed back down to 7th on max, and there's quite a difference now. So they're putting in, they've probably got good maps, or workers, or you know, they've got the Frankensteins and all that. I'm still working with what I've got. Well, that's fine. Eventually I'm going to be playing catch up, but not yet. Do you know, I took a look at the leaderboard earlier and I thought Split had jumped into the fray. My analog, my right analog has started sticking. So randomly, like, see if I can get it to do it. No, it's not going to do it now. But randomly it starts just moving on its own. And when I checked the leaderboard earlier, it had done that. So it took me a minute to realise what had happened. There, look. See, I didn't raise it that high up. It did it on its own. That's going to get annoying real fast. I looked at the controller where to double check its price earlier. And this is the same. I buy the same one every time it dies. And it seems to me that they generally last, with the amount of use I put into them, about a year. And that's how long it's been. I last got one of these August last year. Hey, Fanfus, how you doing, dude? Chilling. Wish I was. It's gotten quite hot again. Well, it's not so much hot, it's muggy. Really, really, really muggy. It won't let up. So we do own the claim now. My outgoings... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at something else. My outgoings are 283,000 right now. So if we aim it at... If we just call it 300k for the safety margin. We are still paying a loan. We're paying a loan because we bought the claim, but we've reduced it by half already, which is awesome. So if I just make sure I've got 300k in the bank when I reset, and enough time, like it would have to be at the start of a day. If it's towards the end of the day, I need 600k, and that will give me enough time to set up and get back to digging. We're still on pine. You haven't played much. Oh, that's a point actually. Although I haven't checked the tablet. I can do that in a minute when I deliver this off. We had an update today. The devs have fixed the price of Pine Valley. Pine Valley is now the one that you get for free again. Or it should be. Let's go take a look. Well, anyone who's on Rivertown can now skip straight ahead to Pine Valley. Give themselves a little boost. Well, if they started late, they should now be able to get onto Pine Valley for free. I'm going to go check the tablet now, because Rivertown changed to the free one for me. And it was saying that Pine, even though I've got it leased, it was still saying that Pine had a cost on it. Where's that? Rivertown now has a lease price, and Pine Valley is now free. So if anyone here who's watching this is on Rivertown, you can go ahead and get Pine Valley for free now. Right, 3 days on that one. Oh, I just realised I haven't actually set up the stream on my phone. I usually keep an eye on it on there, like if it starts not having enough bit rate, I just helps me by glancing at my phone to make sure it's all running still. I'm just seeing what I can get. Well, this is the first year seasonal look-see. Like, just checking to see what I can get. But at the same time, I didn't get any drilling nuggets. Just opening the stream on my phone, guys. 2 seconds. There we go. No, but it gets you off the ground. The drilling nuggets helps get you off the ground. I didn't have a full tier 5 wash plant until the end of day 11, I think it was. Or early hours of day 12, but then obviously you start at 7 in the morning on day 1. So 11 days total. 11 full days. It took me to get a tier 5 wash plant without drilling nuggets. But if I'd had drilling nuggets, then I could have had that wash plant a lot sooner. I still really want some franks just to help speed the process up. But until I got an open pit, it's not worth it. And when I do get an open, if I do get an open pit with the next map, I probably still need to earn a bit of money back first. So that was weird. I just had a pop-up from my Origin app, or EA as it's called now. You've been back and forth playing other games, been active 4 seasons now and not entirely committed this time. No, I get that. I get that. I mean, look at me. What was it? 32? Yeah, only 100k putting on my seasonal. 32 I really wasn't. And I'm still going to be, as of next week, going to be doing two streams a week that are different. I get it. The burnout factor is huge. I mean, before all of these guys came over to watch me play it, since it all got changed and taken over by the new devs and everything, I would play a season, then take off a season, or play 2 seasons and take off a season. It was just too much. But at the same time, it was burnout factor plus no one really watching, you know. But I've got some decent viewership now coming in on the game compared to then. I mean, there were some streams back then when I was getting less than an hour watch time. You know, that really gets to you. It's depressing. It just messes with your head. It's like, why am I bothering to do this? I do this to other people. No one's wanting to watch, kind of thing. But I persisted. And I'm glad I did. Now I got all you guys here. I mean, to be honest, I am tempted to just pay off my loan, get rid of my equipment. Well, pay off my loan, get a bit of extra cash in the bank, get rid of my equipment and move on. But I committed to this first year seasonal. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm going to put in some time on that, try and whittle down the number of days. I know, it's depressing watching India. I know, right? Why would you want to watch that guy? What I need is a worker on I really want a TDJ worker. If I had a TDJ worker, I could pull it on the far side one over there. That is my bottleneck. I mean, okay, if I'm doing the plant manually, it's all kind of a bottleneck, but the biggest part of it all, the bit that takes the longest, is doing that TDJ sluice box. That is where I have to chuck the mats over the side. If I had a worker on there, that one would speed up. I wouldn't even need to keep the mats in the thing, in the holders. I would just wait until it fills up and then swap them into the holders. But that way it will keep up with won't desync with everything else. The sheer number of droughts I've had this summer is stupid. Oh, I need a bucket. Uh, 2,000 ounces, that's not too bad. Is there any left over on the shovel this time? No. No extra. $148 ounces from the jigs. That helps. That really, really helps, doesn't it? Take out the bucket when you want to collect your gold. Holy crap, how many pop-ups was there? I just assumed it was saying about the magnetite and the gold. I didn't actually look at what the first one said. Was there a worker or something? I need to go check. I need a worker on that sluice. Or at an outside edge, I'll take a mechanic. No, it wasn't. Okay, that sucks. I got all excited. Shadow, hello. Hi, are you able to check the durability on the gravel pump? Or are you able to change parts on it? Not on the gravel pump. The gravel pump is indestructible. It's the tier, like, so the planter and the gravel pump have no breakable parts. The tier 3 jig, the duplex jig, has breakable parts. The trommel on tier 3 has breakable parts. But the tier 4 and tier 5 trommel do not have breakable parts. All shakers have breakable parts. The bucket line has breakable parts, and so does the hopper. A lot of it is just the algorithm in the game you play. If they are all over the place and not genre specific, it can riffle and split audience. But I understand why you do what you do. Yeah, I mean, people. Well, I would get fed up as well. Not just other people. It happened with my last channel. They all wanted Minecraft, but they never watched it on my old channel. You know. So I tried to split out, but the audience just didn't want anything but Minecraft, but then they wouldn't watch it. And it wasn't just Minecraft, it was a specific mod they wanted too. So I've seen it happen to me. Why I try to branch out a little bit. Alright, so we had 772 ounces. That's not too bad. Let's take the magnetite with us. Get some extra money. No, I mean I can show you exactly what machines in the in the, for lack of a better word, showroom has durability, has parts that can break, and which ones don't, if you'd like. I can literally go around saying yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes, no. It won't take a moment. Right. Yes. No, no. Yes. On this one, it's pretty much that belt. It's pretty much, that's it. Yes, there's 4 buckets on here that can break. You can break the hose on this, and if the hose breaks, your fuel will start leaking out. Yes, there's springs, I think the hoses, and probably a motor. Similar thing on here, except no springs. There's a spray bar. This one here can break. I think something up on top there can break. And again, probably a motor. Oh, this hose can break. On this, these are annoying. Those two can break. And that thing there can break. Can't break. Can't break. Obviously, all vehicles have a breakable part. Springs, maybe hoses, and definitely the motor. Can't break, can't break. All vehicles, all vehicles. On this thing, the chain can break. That one. And each one of these little rollers can break. There's 6 of them. And then of course the buttons on the top row here can break. Oh, all fine. No, I get it, dude, I get it. I think they probably did it because, you know, you paid for DLC. As far as I know, I've never had durability on the gravel pump. I've been playing the game for quite some time now. And there goes my control pad again. Stop it. I mean, you're not the only one. I've been known in the past, like when I've taken a long break from the game or something, I've tried to scan the little motor and things like that. You're not the only one, dude. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's better to double check, you know. I will tell you this though, if you didn't know this, I'd completely forgotten, and it was happening to me again this season. I left the water on my gold cleaning equipment. Power off, but water on. Like the little wave table, the nuggetator, you know. And simply by having the water on, it can actually break parts. It can wear them down. Even if the power's off, it can break your machines just from having the water flowing through them. Hey Spy, how you doing, dude? Really? Don't get me wrong. Nice to actually have a worker on one of the sluices, but it's not the one I wanted. Stop! Stop! What the hell? I swear this thing's got more oomph. Like its deceleration has been stopped somehow. Slowed. Right, so we've got enough for 2 resets, but no... Well, and maybe, depending on the time of day when I reset, some drill holes. I want more. Oh god, I've said that while Spy's here. More! That was all I ever heard from him when we were playing Satisfactory together. Like when we had our little Sunday gaming session. He's just like, we need more. More. That was half of all I ever heard him say. The other half was I'm going to go hunt for hard drives. Oh, I forgot to put another bucket on the sluice run. I do that when I take this dirt up. I want to get this map reset done before the end of the stream. Purely selfish reasons, to be honest. It saves me having to make a video to show you what map I got. Oh yeah, how's old man doing? 4,003. Oh, he's made it into top 10. There he is. I think he's doing the same thing I am. No nuggets and checking out a potential what can you earn in your first year. Provision of rent in money? No, I own the claim, thank you very much. I waited a full day before washing anything. What the hell? Well, it's a good job I didn't reset already. Maybe it's changed then. Maybe it's anything you dig up and wash through your plant. Even if you don't process it. I waited to... Basically, I ran it through the magnetite separator. But I didn't wash it until the next day hit. Like the day after I purchased the claim. So maybe if you run it through the magnetite separator, it still counts as that day. Or they've changed it so that any dirt that's thrown through the plant and counts. So no matter what day you wash it on, even though because it's been reduced to a concentrate, it counts. Maybe. It's all theory, all hearsay and conjecture. Yeah, how's phrases? I just keep taking me to the journal now. What's he at now? $89,000. And it's been what, 5 days? So it's basically 90k. $180 in 10 days. If he keeps up this pace. 360 in 20 days. In 30 days, which there isn't left, there isn't 30 days. It's 500 and... what's it? 540? So right this second, he's not on track. I don't know how he's doing it and everything. I don't know what map he's using or anything like that. Of course, he probably got slowed down right at the beginning by all the drilling and such like. Alright, now the rest of this square, because it's lopsided, as you can see there, look, wobbling all over the place. Probably gonna have to do it from this direction. Like so. Two seconds, guys. Sorry about that. I've been in the kitchen all day at work, so I'm just trying to adjust myself, put my feet up on the arm of the armchair I got next to me. Just try and elevate my legs to help my back a little bit. You should still be able to hear me quite clearly. It was the ST sluice box, wasn't it? I need to get these up here anyway. I'm confused now. There's no more bucket slots. I did equip it. I swear I equipped the worker. This game is not my friend tonight. Let's take a look. Yeah. Oh, okay. I get you. It's only an auto cleanup on the first upgrade. Where am I going? This way. Huh. I was just checking to see if Rash's voice channel was open, but no one's in there. That's unusual. Okay, that needs to come closer. I just went the wrong direction, and then what do I do next? Go the wrong direction in the opposite direction. So I knew the direction I should have gone, so I went the wrong way the first time. I think my machine set up previously, the button I keep going to go the wrong way. I think that's how I had it set up with the pickup, with the dump truck. So it's like an automatic, it's like a habit now. So when I do come to skipping time, it all depends on how much money I've got, of course. But I've actually got workers that aren't simply a... damn it. I planned on keeping my sluice runs when I reset. But I'm going to have to get... When I skip my time, I'm going to have to get rid of the ST and the TDJ. I mean, I suppose it all depends on how much money I've got, like I said. I don't want to get like really, really expensive workers whilst I'm skipping time. But that being said, there's still 14 days left of the in-game season, so who knows? We'll have to wait and see. See what comes of it. So what are we at right now? 35. So this will be 55, then I'll need 2 more to get me to 90. Oh wait, no, this will be 54. Then it'll be 73. Then 92. So I'm going to need 3 more trucks. Why I got out of that, I don't know. During my week off work, guys, I might do earlier starts, like 6 o'clock starts on my live streams. I mean, I'm just sitting at home, so. All depends on if you guys want it, I suppose, as well. Oh yeah. I don't know if it's everyone's cup of tea, the game. But obviously, right, so you know how I got refunded my pre-purchase of Prison Architect 2 because they don't even know when it's going to be released now. I put that money towards some DLC for The Sims 4. It's one of my I'm just detoxing games. And the base game on Steam, I don't know if it's always like this now or if it's just at the moment, but the base game on Steam right now is for free. So if you don't have The Sims 4 and you want and you wouldn't mind grabbing it, fine, grab it on Steam right now. Now's the chance. Now's the time. Hey Rasha, how you doing, dude? I've actually got a ton of DLC for that game. I still don't have them all, but I do have quite a lot. You beat? What's up, man? Waking up too hard for you? Oh, it's not that early for you, is it? Probably what? Closing on lunchtime? But no, I'm in a bit of pain from work, but you know, same old, same old. Yeah, screw it. I am not touching this square. It's only 2100 ounces, almost 2200 ounces. It's just not worth it. So this is what I've got left to dig up. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw you did that. I saw you said you did the video, and then just afterwards, what did they do? They swapped it around and gave you pine back. But to be honest, though, dude, it's a good idea. Um, it's not always going to be Pine Valley or Nighthawk, is it? For the starter claim. So why not have how to move on quickly? Not to mention the fact that this has happened. This bug has happened like 3 times now in a row. So having a video there for people to refer to the next time it happens. But hey, look, at least they fixed it this time. There you go. You know what you could do as well? Compress and speed up the whole thing, you know, like time-lapse style. And then slow it down when you make your points. Like drill, then speed it forwards. Then be like, if you need more money, dig this bit. Then speed it back up again. Yeah, they fixed it. I fixed them. Mutters to himself. All I can hear is the Muttley from Dick Dastardly and Muttley. But when he mutters to himself, then that's all I can hear in my head. It's exactly the that's what happens when you reach out. It's exact. exactly the reference you was going for. That's a great reset. Thank you for that. Spider truck. Spider truck. Does whatever a spider truck does. Oh, this pad is starting to annoy me now. One of my analogs is dying on me and it keeps veering to the left. Like, well, it's actually the camera one, this one. But I keep... you guys may not always see it. I catch it sometimes quite early on. Might hear some background noise, guys. It's just my daughter getting some food. It's all good. I wasn't aware you was on the DLC side currently. Oh, I see ya. I see ya. Rasha here, madam, says, no food for you. Back to the closet with you, child. So once I've dug out the square I'm currently sitting on, I'm going to be resetting my claim. Wish me luck on the reset. Yeah, it'll be my first. But I should have enough for at least 2 resets as needed. By that point. My overhead is 283k a day right now. Thanks to the loan I used to buy Nighthawk. I've paid it off about halfway, I think. But of course I own Nighthawk, so I'm not losing nearly half the gold to rent. Or shouldn't be. I did at midnight, right? This is weird. Okay, so I bought Nighthawk. Then I spent the day not washing gold. Like that entire day I didn't wash a single ounce of gold through the wavetable. I put it through the magnetite separator, but that was it. Then, when the next midnight came, so I waited until the day after the day that I purchased the claim. Then I washed it all. And then when this last midnight came, 4 hours ago, I got taxed. It was weird. Two secs, guys. My daughter's having some trouble locating something. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. I've lost track of where we are at. But I do have a worker now on one of my sluices, so I mean we can check it when we go over there anyway. But worst case scenario, I've got the car parked by the truck parked by the power generator, so I can just fast travel to it and switch it off if I needed to. As soon as the ST box gets auto cleaned. There's a little bit of irregularities, but I think I've cleaned that pretty well, to be honest. I mean, you can't account for everything. The terrain's all different heights as you've gone along. But that's not too bad. I mean, if the whole thing was bulldozed or if it was pine, then yeah, it would look bad for it, for having been on that particular claim. But 73, so we've got at least one more truck left to go. Do you use your boyfriend's account on the Xbox? Okay,
No.
Madam, yeah? No?
Does
Does he have one?
Yeah.
Does he have a Game Pass?
Yeah.
You might be able to get free games.
I've got Game Pass.
Oh, have you? Okay.
We'll give the money to Vicky and she
No,
pays
fair
for it.
enough. Madam, you know you met my co-worker the other day.
Yeah.
It's literally gone round. Everyone at work is just winding him up about it, saying like the two of you were flirting. He said he can't go after you because he wants me. Then again, he also, I don't know, don't even want to know why he said this, but he also said that if he did get with you, he has a legit reason to call me daddy. Yeah, the people I work with are weird guys. Seriously. Then again, I suppose you have to be to work at a place like that.
I was about to say that.
I just realised we've got the same laugh.
Don't. Bad enough my friend the other day said I look like you.
Well, you always have. It's like that direct split from about around the area of your nose. It's
Yeah,
like
and because of you I'm still showing you all that split.
top half from the nose upwards is me, and the nose downwards is your mum. You can literally draw a line across your face and show people.
And I've got mum's job. Bit.
At least you didn't get your mum's height.
What?
At least you didn't get your mum's height.
You.
At least you didn't get your mum's height.
I'm like directly in the middle. Mum's 5'1". You're 6'1", I'm 5'7".
Sorry guys. Hope you're enjoying this random banter between me and my daughter.
This is normal between us.
Yeah, but they don't normally get to hear it.
Yeah.
Actually, this is quite tame for us.
Yeah.
Don't even know how much gold is in this square I'm digging. Oh, it's quite a good one. So, if not this clean out, then the next should show some decent promise. One more scoop. Damn it. I thought I had the right direction that time. The question is, would it swap evenly? Yes, it did. How is my engine doing now? Oh, 38%, and that's a reinforced. I mean, it's lasted me a while. I mean, I could just switch over to this one for a little while, rather than buy a new part. Do you remember the days when it was exactly 25% a bucket? See what we get before I jump this one in there. Oh, this is going to be a good one. $163 per jig. That's not bad. I mean, I've seen better, but that's not bad. Maybe this will be an 800 ounce clean. I mean, okay, yeah, I'm not going to lie. Having the worker on the ST has sped this up a little bit. I still think it would have been better to have one on this sluice instead. This particular one, not just either one or the other, this particular one. I wouldn't have to deal with this the way I am now, with the throwing it over the side and then going down and dealing with the mats the second time. God damn it. We're going to be hitting a breakdown wall. I know there are other parts that are damaged as well. They're not yet broken, but... Okay. That's weird. Oh. Trying to do it whilst the power's on. I can chuck this one in though. Let's get you replaced. I think the springs might be next to go. Either the springs or the buckets. Go for a reinforced. Just double checking my chat here, guys. Making sure it hasn't seized up on me. No, it doesn't look like it has. That's fine. I'd just rather know whether it has or not. Get the funky colour. $3,000 ounces of magnetite and it's not even done. $4,600 ounces of magnetite. That's not bad at all. Oh, welcome back, Rasha. Come on, hit 800. I know you're a good batch. There we go. Oh, and then some. Nice. I think I am going to go just smelt that right away. Keep a clean scale for the next clean out. And help me keep tabs on my money for the moment. I'm not going to deal with the magnetite yet. I'll wait, and once I reset, when I'm going to reset the claim, I'll do the magnetite then, or if I run out of buckets. And then when the claim gets reset, I won't buy another magnetite separator. So all she wrote, it's just for the money. And then depending on how much money I got left over, obviously I want to pay off my loan. I'll pay off my loan once I've reset the claim. And then I think I might just keep hold of as much of the gold as I can for when I get the better prices. That way, when I need an even better reset, stop it. Keep the controller. That way, when I need more money for the reset, I'll be getting more money for the reset, so to speak. When I need to reset later on. Right now, my prices, well, I mean, they're going up. But they're still not great. I mean, you can hit 400,000 per bar easily with good prices. So just to confirm, yes, I own it. So I don't know why I got taxed. So going to need a couple more of these when I do reset. Leave it at that for the moment. Don't ask me where I was going then, I have no idea. Did I need that engine money? No. I did put a bucket back. Maps are in and on. Yeah, all good. Do you know what? That's like the... I think we're actually in double digits now on the droughts I've had this summer. It's crazy. There we go. This particular square should yield me a decent clean out as well. And then all the rest, it's just the amount of gold in my squares further in that direction. Further back it goes, it literally just gets worse and worse as you go back. So that's why I'm only doing as far as here. The one behind me that isn't highlighted is only like 2,000 ounces, 2,100, something like that. Each of these squares that I've left down at the bottom here have somewhere in the region of 1,000 ounces left. I mean, that's still technically what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1,200 ounces. 12,000 ounces even. I just can't get to it or get it out. Take too long to build a ramp. I've tried using the dozer for a quick ramp, but it's not going to work. I could get the excavator down there. I've just got no way of getting out. with the pay. Not without a franc or 2 or 3, depending on how many would get me over there. I think 3. 1 to get out the hole and 2 to chain to the wash plant. And then there would be the constant positioning of the frank. And whilst I'm not normally averse to that, it's a lot harder when you're trying to run it from a pit. Not an open pit, just a normal pit, like there's a hole in the ground. Yeah, I went the right direction. That bit annoys the hell out of me when it stops you dead like that. There's a similar thing on the other side, like over there. You've got to be really careful with your speed with the bulldozer going on there, because the shovel just, or the blade just dips in, even if it's all the way up. Diggy diggy hole. I'm trying, I want to rush this, I do. I'm trying to be as quick as I possibly can, but at the same time I want to be thorough and get as much reach as possible. I'm ready to be done with the slow digging, you know. I just want to be able to put through the yardage. And even when I reset, and assuming I've got enough money for the Frankensteins, my idea with the Frankensteins still won't come into play yet. I'll need either a lot more money or a lot less outgoings, one or the other. So it's probably going to happen. If not after I've skipped for the workers, then not long behind. Close enough. If I haven't finished with the square, but I'm doing my, it's time for my clean out, there's literally not much of the square left, then I'll just leave the rest of the square. I think. This will be in the 50s or close enough to. So we're looking at 2 trucks plus a tiny bit. I don't think I've got the story over here. And isn't there one over there somewhere? Or am I thinking of pine? I might be thinking of pine. No, there's one at the gate over there, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember where it is. There. I mean, apparently, shop prices drop down for every set of like stories that you get. Like, if you get all the ones on the train, you get all the ones at the radio station. You know, so lower prices are what I need. No, there isn't one here? I could have sworn there was. Should have gone the other way around. God, use the mouse. No, there's one more Nighthawk. Where's that gone? I've got the one at the trailer. Oh wait, is it up by the waterfall? No. Where am I missing this one, guys? I've got the one on the bridge there. I've got the one by the trailer where you sleep. What one am I missing? The hell is it? I honestly have no clue. I can't remember where this last one is. Could have sworn it was down by the pipe, but... I genuinely have no clue then. Anyone got any info to volunteer? I just walked around the entire claim almost twice. Did not want to scoop up anything then, did it? What about you, Rasha? Do you know where it is? If you're still around? So even if I can't afford Frankensteins yet, just having an open pit will help speed things up a little bit. I mean, I'm not the fastest when it comes to dump truck driving in this game, but it will still be a lot faster than what I'm doing now, just having an open pit. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what it is about that wall. It just doesn't want to scrape it off the side. That side pay. Where the hell am I going? I was thinking ahead about sluice runs and maps and things like that for when I reset. That'll be 70. There's nothing worth taking by comparison. Maybe I'll just have to chuck in some dirt from the square that I don't want just to make up that last little bit to 100. None? No, the music's fading. Keep forgetting to put together that playlist. maybe I might try and get to it at the weekend. I got the weekend off this week as well. Yeah, hours are down. But I want to dedicate tomorrow to chewing through as much of this in-game year as I can. You know, I've still got another, after this day, 13 days to go. 26 hours. Even if so let's assume that I'm still doing this year one on Sunday, but I finish it on Sunday. So that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 5. So that's 20 hours right there, just in a live stream. So actually, yeah. Even if I only put in 2 hours tomorrow during the day, we'll be done with the in-game year on Sunday. But I'm gonna chew for as much as I can. Oh, I guess that will help with the percentage, help fill up the plant, won't it? That accidental scoop there. So it's approximately divide by 5 for the percentage of the truck versus the percentage of the plant it fills up. It's not quite divided by 5 because there's that 1% loss each time. It's like 19%, not 20, but we can average them out. Where are we at right now? 67, so that's 86%. That means I need 14. $70. That's what it is. So 70% of a dump truck should be enough to fill up my plant. If I go 1 or 2% over, hopefully that will guarantee it, and I don't mind losing that tiny little bit, you know, with a full plant. Actually, I'll probably take the bucket out of my ST as well, just so it doesn't have any left over. Now, before I actually go ahead and reset as well, I just want to make sure that it's not going to do it to me again. So, like when it took the rent and go, oh, well, it actually took it in money, but when it took rent from me when it shouldn't have that. So I just want to make sure that I'm good. So I'm going to do a save first, sleep till dawn. Just make sure I don't get taxed. Well, if I do, how much money I've got left over? I own the claim, so I shouldn't get taxed. If I do get taxed, again, then maybe it's an issue that's turned up from the devs making changes to make sure that everyone has Pine Valley as the free claim. That's the only other thing I can think of if it continues to happen. Yeah, at this point, I'm just making up the numbers in the dump truck. So it doesn't matter what I scoop or where I scoop from. I will do one extra scoop on top of the 70 just to make sure I was right. I mean, I may not have gotten the exact percentage of the plant correct. Who knows? What's that? 86. So if I got this right, oh, actually, I don't know because it'll be in the buckets on the bucket line, won't it? There should be 7% from my truck that is not going to get used, basically. I want the swap to happen on my terms. Thank you very much. Still dumping. My plant is full. Just let it finish emptying out. Just rolling a cig. Oh, okay, it's already done. Take a look at the leaderboard while I'm doing this. Oh, old man's climbing the ranks. He was in temp. Someone's lit a fire under his ass today. He's coming for me. Our man's coming for me. How's his seasonal? I'll be the same, won't it? Oh, you got knocked out at ninth, Hawk. Are you Vertex? I've really done 11,000. I can't see you on either, your hawk. You've been knocked out. When you said you got knocked out of 9th, I thought you meant you were down at 10th. Oh, it's a drought, isn't it? Again, of course it is. See what we get from a jig on this one. I don't actually know how deep it goes. I wasn't really keeping track of my total depth. There's 5.2 meters left of these holes, roughly speaking, and they're normally about 15 meters. That's 13. That one's down to 4.3. That one's lost 9. 15. If that one was equal to that one, actually it's quite flat here. So wait, why is that only 6 meters deep? What the hell? 14 down to 5, so that's about 9 there. Is that 11 or is that 9? No, it's about 11. So it's maybe 10 meters at a guess. Basically, just keep track of your of like how deep a square is. Dig it out as to the best of your ability, and then see how deep it is after that. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is going to be an 800 ounce clean out as well. Don't know why I put that back. Doing a reset now. Don't need to do that one. Oh, wrong grill. I'm probably going to transport my nuggetators off claim. Purely and simply for the fact that I'll keep a set of mats in them. So I don't have to re-buy the mats. And reset them up and re-transport the mats. You know, just one less hassle. Does not want to cooperate this time, does it? Not in the slightest. There we go. I might keep this one as well. Oh no, separator's going bye-bye. I might as well get rid of this. Oh wow, really? Moment of truth, 800 ounce or bust. I might, well, I know I'm not skipping time exactly, but not exactly, but I might skip a couple of hours just to get me to midnight for my outgoings to happen. I don't know. I know how much I need, but maybe I won't. Right, I think that's everything, and yes, oh, it's only slightly less than last, it's slightly less than the last clean out I had. Not by much, it's like by 20 ounces or so. Stop. Stop. That's off. That's on. Yeah, there we go. Let's take these two machines with me. Again, just to make life a little easier. I mean, I could buy them again and then buy the mats again, but I can't be bothered. It's just easier just to take them with me. I mean, if I'm trying to save every little bit of money, I should take all of this with me, but... Alright, let's dump these off a pine. The final use for the magnetite trailer. Sorry, I thought I had a message on Discord. Like, sometimes my guys let me know if my chat freezes up on me. But it was just a message from the in-house, for everyone on the in-house GMS. So I'll get back to them after the stream. I was going to Pine just to dump off my nuggetator tables. Basically, I can't be bothered to buy an extra 2 sets of mats and an extra 2 nuggetators. Then transport the whole lot over. By having a set of mats in my nuggetators, leaving them off claim, all I've got to do is pick them back up, and then I've got everything I need. I don't need to rebuy the mats, I don't need to rebuy the equipment that washes them. All I've got to rebuy is the gold tables. Exactly, for after the reset. How much do I currently have? 3.26 mil. Or 3.265. That's enough for at least 2 resets. Now I need to keep 300,000 or 600,000 to cover my outgoings. Because I pay 283,000 a day right now between equipment purchase mid-year and my loan installments. And that's gone down. That number has gone down. Originally, take a look here, got it written down. I was paying 382,000. Stock prices are finally increasing. Bit late, but I'll take it. Right, just going to do a quick test to make sure I'm not going to get taxed on my gold. Because I shouldn't have done the last time, but I still was. Okay, no tax. So I've got 3,600 to play around with. 3.6 million, should I say? Got to make sure I'm not wasting money. It does this thing sometimes where it resets, but it doesn't reset. It's weird. Oh, that's quite far back. And the numbers are looking pretty grim. No, no. Reset. On the right one? Yeah. I can potentially do one more after this if I'm careful. Are you freaking kidding me? Worst Nighthawk I've ever seen. Ugh. Right, well, for better or worse, this is the map we're going with. Well, that's not too bad a square there. I can live with that one. Buy a couple more if I can. Might have to bring a drill in. I don't want to drill. No, I can't drill. I mean, I can, just not with the main drill. I'm trying not to get drill nuggets, aren't I? Still got to bring my equipment in. I can live with this one. Small, but worth quite a bit. I'm going to have to bring in the mini drill. I need to complete a little section at the front here. Mini drill doesn't give you any drilling nuggets. I missed that message. I was checking something. Someone know what the message was? Oh, do you know what? It's probably the river. The water was back. Costs more to transport this to claim than it does to rent it. That's weird. I'm going to take a screenshot of this so I can show the devs. That looks like a dozer. Right. Let's see where this is. Brum brum. Actually, do you know what? I don't mind the view like this and this one. At least you can see what you're doing. Right, actually that's perfect. So then I need, right, here, 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 like this. I just need to get these in between squares. Hey Azad, how you doing, dude? Stupid controller, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Oh my god, this controller's doing my head in. I need a new one. Better late than never. It's all good, dude. It's all good. Funds are going to be really tight here. I mean, it's not exactly 600 I need. It's, work this out, somewhere in the region of 566. Oh, stop it. Yeah, don't get nugs with the mini. Only with the normal one. Okay, I'm getting a lot of issues with my pad on that view. My analog's going on me. Yeah, I just reset. It's not the best map, but it's the better of the three that I had. And I haven't got any more money to reset. But I'm going to open pit this one and get as much as I can of the good gold. Try and speed things up a little bit. I'm too slow with the other way I was digging. Right, that's pretty much all I wanted it for. I suppose I should get this row here, just so I can see, kind of. Yeah, I had like 4 point something mil. I mean, I'm still paying 283 grand a day. I haven't put anything else towards my bank loan yet, but I did pay off about half of it. So on this one, the gold starts at about 5.1. That stops at 5, so that is about on par. It's not the best gold in these front squares, but it might have to be mineable for me. I might have no choice. Just to get the ball rolling so I can buy some more proper squares. A little bit of a gamble, but... Okay. We have our gold map. So, I'm going to have to bring in the bulldozer. I'm going to do the tearing up of the dirt first. This thing's like a go-kart drill on the end. No, I haven't. I didn't even know this was an actual machine. I thought this was just something they might have invented for the DLC. There shouldn't be any more sparks. You're not spinning anymore. Oh my god, controller, stop it. Right, let's bring to claim the fuel tank as well. What do you mean by dance? Do they put on like a show? Oh, I've moved up to 6. I honestly didn't expect that. Maybe I was looking at the wrong number when I was looking earlier. Oh, that's seasonal. There we go, yeah. Did not expect. That makes more sense. Oh, old man's been pushed out. He just made it up here as well. Oh, he got pushed out by about 2 grand. 2.5 grand. Oh, that sucks. Why would you... Oh. Serious. They put the fuel tank up there, but this is all the way down here. What the hell? I has to do something about this. I can't not. I can't spend a lot of time doing all this. I have enough money, technically, to survive 2 full days, or 2 midnights. But, at the same time, I'm also going to have to transport all my equipment to claim, get all my hoses and everything. Wait, the water source is only just now filling up. What message did I get earlier? No new workers. I don't know. I think the dozer is awesome for transporting equipment around your claim. I'm going to start doing that a lot more often now, just pushing the equipment to my excavator. The heavier stuff, at least. I mean, the stuff when I grab like 4 different items all at once, then yeah, I'll still do that kind of the way I'm doing it, but so tomorrow, during the day, so let's say I don't finish setting up the claim tonight. I'll finish it up tomorrow and I'll get to digging. Then I'm probably going to end up buying Franks at some point tomorrow as well before the stream starts. That's the hope anyway. I have to go uphill a little bit on this. Then double back and lower it down. Come on. Oh, do you know what? I forgot about that. There's a bug. Like, if you reset your claim, there's a bug where it doesn't, the ground acts like it's frozen at times. I don't think that was it, but no, where was it? Yeah. And I'm guessing here. Yes, I have found something. Give me a second. I did take a print screen of it. Nothing. Oh, it's not a problem. It's just a bug, or a graphical mishap, maybe. Nothing game changing. But this excavator here, oh, not excavator, this bulldozer here is actually a mini drill. I thought I might have had an issue with claim rent. I bought my claim, collected buckets for 24 hours so that the next midnight hit, and then washed my gold. And I actually got taxed on that for some reason. I guess it doesn't want to take it any further, does it? But I tested on the next midnight, like I skipped time and then reloaded my save just to double check. And I didn't get taxed on the next one, so it's all good. Why do you not want to go? I mean, the only way that image would be a problem is if you have a bulldozer on claim and you need to reset your mini drill. But at the same time, you know, you can kind of see which one it is by where the mini drill is on the map. So, like I said, not really a game breaking issue. Just thought I'd let you know. Oh yeah, did you know there's a broken leaderboard skin that actually has Parker's name on it on the when you're selecting it. The actual image, the actual skin itself is just white, and it's on the tier 3 jigs. But in the shop, it says Parker on it, on the title. Like I say, the skin itself is broken. If you apply it to the jig, it's just the jig just becomes a white box. But it sucks because it was the first leaderboard skin I ever won. Already reported what, the white box or the fact that it says Parker on it? Yeah, like I said, it's just as you're selecting it in the shop. It's just the title of it. The image it shows you that's going to be applied, I think, is your one. It's just literally the title of it. But I was so proud of that. That was my first leaderboard win. And for about 3-4 leaderboards, I was literally, even when I wasn't using it, I just got myself a tier 3 jig, placed it somewhere random on the claim so that it gets seen every now and then, and applied the skin to it, just showing it off. It's a shame that the skins can't be applied to all versions of it. Like the DLC ones as well. What the hell is going on with this dirt? But I've not encountered any issues since you reset the claim. Or reset the claim prices, I mean. Let me try something. Double check this isn't that glitch with the frozen dirt when you reset. Yeah, I mean, of course, not everyone has the DLC, but if they're on non-DLC and they get the skin, then I'd like to see it on a tier 3 and a tier 4 wash plant. That way you got more options again. Okay, so that worked. So it looks like I've got that reset bug. I'm gonna have to do a full save and quit. Quit to desktop and come back in, I think, because the quick save and the quick load did not work. Play. Again, it's nothing game breaking. But is this ever going to get fixed? Or is it on the list? So, when you're using mouse, Old Arnold, Rivertown, Pine Valley, Nighthawk. As it should be. If you're using gamepad, you click through next parcel, so you've got Old Arnold, Rivertown, Nighthawk, and then Pine Valley. A little backwards. And just curiosity, is it on the list? Well, it's not a complaint or anything, I'm just wondering. That's an idea as well. Like having instead of first person as a default view, maybe a different view. That's better. It's actually shifting now. So yeah, I had that claim reset bug. Or glitch, or whatever you want to call it. I do like doing a bit of dozing. I find it really relaxing. I mean, I'm not trying to get it perfect right now. Just trying to take off layers of dirt. Just to help the open pit creation. Speed it up. But look, that's pretty good though. It's looking pretty nice, considering. Does anyone else like dozing? Like, find it really relaxing? Or was it just me? Just me being weird? Just me, but it's better than drilling though. Well, look how smooth that is. Plus, look how much dirt I'm not going to have to dig. It just removes it so much quicker. Obviously, it's a lot more effective overall the further back the gold is. Like, the more you can remove off, the better. But it still helps even with a little amount. Littler. It still helps even with a small amount. Don't worry, I've been speaking England since I was a children. I'm extremely flatulent at it. Your dozer is possessed by the evil spirit of a demented ski jump builder. Everything goes fine, then whap, ski jump. You mean like this? Pretty simple. Blade down, tap it up just a tiny bit. If you get stuck, just wiggle straight up and then straight back down again. All the way down, digs in, tap it. When you tap it up a little bit, just like that. So if we can zoom in here. So look at that bottom line. You've got that bottom row of metal. So that's all the way down. Tap it up. So just maybe half of that bottom bit of the blade you want above ground. Speaking of dozing, do anyone know if it counts for the advancement if you are dozing? I don't know, to be honest. It's been so long. I got that achievement so long ago. I think it counts as dirt removed, so quite possibly. That's much better. Go and even that out with the rest that I've done so far. Assuming I can move. That's my hardest thing to deal with a dozer. Is when it gets locked, when a tiny like spine of dirt locks itself underneath the dozer's undercarriage, and you get stuck and you can't move. No, I couldn't figure out where the hell it was. I ran around the claim twice. Cannot for the life of me remember where that final page is on Nighthawk. I got the one on the bridge and I got the one at the caravan. And I can't find the other one anywhere. Well, that one doesn't want to go back any further, but it's alright. It's not an issue. I can sort that out later. But I've made more progress here removed more dirt so far here than I would have done with the digging equipment. Especially with that hill. Worst case scenario, if I have to, I can quickly bring out like a mini wash plant or something and just quickly pound it through a little bit of ounces from the waterfall or something. Like if I don't have enough money come when I've got a couple of hours left till midnight the next day, I can just quickly make a tiny bit of gold. Hey Polsky. It doesn't even have to be the waterfall, to be honest. I could just set it up in the hog pan. Nighthawk hog pan's not bad at all. Just as an emergency situation, you know. Come over all tired all of a sudden. I hate that. Just out of the blue when you get tired, you know. I'm not gonna lie. It's tempting. I'm gonna need a loader anyway. I will be needing a loader regardless. God, that's still so expensive. It's going to be so weird having it without the skin. Don't need to transport it onto claim yet. Hard to subscribe, but if you are looking at the hard to describe, if you look at the gold map, you can see the bridge, and on the left side of the map about the center is another short way. There is a stone with a story page. Give me a number. Give me a gold map number. No, didn't like it, Polsky. That's absolutely fine, dude. It's not everyone's cup of tea. You know, we're just talking about anime. I actually like fighting one, so I thought maybe Dragon Ball, you know? If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's all good, dude. Yeah, Shadow, what gold map number is it by? No, no, it's all good, dude. About 380. There. It's far left. So like over here, is what you're saying. Yeah, 380. Oh, yeah, which is here. Do you know what would help me actually? If I just did this. Yeah, so that's here. So that's the bridge over there. Oh, wait, is it this water area? No. Other way around. So that direction. So what, over there you think? Or is what you're saying? You got to remember there's like a 20-second delay. Right. Or at least minimum of 20-second. Face it, right, direction from, right, if I stand on the square, pipe, bridge, towards, I know the trees. So trees, pipe, bridge. Oh, did I see it then? No, I thought it popped up. So trees, the tree area. Okay. I went up there already. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Thank you. Oh. What's that closer to? $582. Remember, I got to remember that for future reference. Thank you. That one was bugging the crap out of me earlier. I couldn't for the life of me remember where it was. I mean, I found them all before. I've had the cow achievement, the cow skin achievement. I don't normally get all of them on a regular basis. But I have had them all. I'll be bringing in the excavator and loader soon. I'm not going to go too crazy with the dozer. I haven't got the time to go more layers. Just going to get the basic amount of it off. Basic worst of it. Come on. No? Okay. You're going to be stubborn. I may not even get Franks on this particular claim. I haven't decided yet. It's not big. I mean, down here, I mean, look at that. Look, who wants to go for that? I don't. You've got the one square that has potential, but then it's all crap up here as well. So it's only going to be the front dirt. And it'll be enough to get me more resets at least. So I might just continue to go with the dump truck for now. But it will be open pit, so it will be faster. Could you imagine though, tomorrow I just chew through all this gold and then I just wait until the stream and it's like, hey look, we're resetting again. You get to see me do all this all over again. Just 2 streams back to back with claim prep. Truth be told, I won't actually know exactly how much I'm digging until I can buy some more squares. It's already 2 in the morning. If I have to, I still got a couple of pieces of equipment that I can sell. Just as a worst case scenario, you know. It's not going to be much, but I've got the light trailer. I think I've got the proper trailer. I might still have the water tank trailer as well. So worst case scenario, if I need a couple of grand, I've got those. Stupid controller, stop it. Guys, my controller's not listening to me. It keeps screwing around. I was going to go lengthways as well, but I think that'd be alright. Not really. It's the best of the 3. There's some good numbers down here. Ish. This is all bull crap. If I did that one, it would be a top dig. And same with up here. But it's not fantastic. But it was the best of a bad situation. Best of a bad bunch. Yeah, exactly. And it'll be faster because I'm open pitting the front. The speed at which I dig when I top down dig takes up more time than the claim prep. So of course this would be down here. Alright, let's take up all this room and reset the excavator. That should send me up this way somewhere. If the right thing got highlighted. There we go. Okay, apparently I'm driving in reverse. No, I don't. They were in here earlier. I was tempted to ask them. They did. I was talking about you know, the dodgy skin on my jig, the one that's just a white block, you know. And then I kind of was like, it's a shame you can't have like a jig skin working on all three types of jigs, or the trommel skin working on all the trommels. And they seem to like the idea. So maybe that will be in the books at some point. It'd be nice to see some different colours on the wash plant, you know. When you can't even buy a skin for them for the tier 4 or 5. Planning on pre-ordering V2. GMS2. It's not available to pre-order yet. Also, I don't know what's going to happen yet. I'm part of the in-house team. You know, they ask us to help find bugs and things with this game. They haven't said anything yet, but there's always a chance they might ask me to be a tester for number 2 when it becomes available for testing. If that's the case, do I get an actual copy of the game? You know, so I wait and see. But I'm getting the game regardless. If all of what I just said doesn't happen, then yes, I'll pre-order it. Absolutely. Let's just hope it goes better than the Prison Architect pre-order I had. Oh, this is when my teeth finally go on me, isn't it? Doing all of this. But yeah, no matter what happens, I'll be getting GMS2. No matter whether I'm testing it, if they offer that to me, or if I'm paying for it, or whatever, you know, whatever scenario. I wonder how dead this game's going to be when it comes out. To be honest, there's going to be a leaderboards on GMS2. So, is this going to be like instant Ghost Town? Well, actually, no. Maybe it won't be instant Ghost Town. I mean, no matter how much you have a game tested, there's always going to be issues to begin with. No matter what game it is, no matter how well made it is, there's always something. Maybe the leaderboards won't really pick up any kind of traction until it's confirmed that all those issues are sorted. Now here's a question for you. Do you think Split will just be playing GMS2, or do you think he'll take part in the leaderboards on GMS2? Because he's not coming back to leaderboards on number 1. Oh, sorry guys, massive yawning fit then. Oh my god, it's not yawns that just stop you in your tracks. You can't do anything else. Like the ones that make you want to stretch. Got a plan on to clean out all the claims using the small, now medium excavator and a single mobile wash plant. You can call it a small excavator. The other one, the smallest one, is a mini excavator. So mini, small, and large. You think you're being brave doing that? Have you seen what Pregnator's doing this leaderboard? I don't even know if don't even think he'll be on my friends list anymore. Actually, I have to have a look. No, Rash has kicked him off my friends list. Oh no, there he is. Oh, he's changed his name. Pregnator, what are you doing? To be honest, I think the whole leaderboard thing is a bit over the top. Unless you can commit to several hours a day for a month, there's no point in even trying. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Like seeing how much I can get in the first in-game year. If, like for example, if the devs made it so the seasonal total was whatever you earned in your first in-game year, then people could maybe just put in an hour a day or 2 hours a day. That's it. That's an in-game day. 2 hours is an in-game day. To put in 2 hours a day for the 30 days of the leaderboard, that's an in-game year. And also it means people don't have hundreds of millions of dollars to constantly reset the maps until they get the one that they want to help them advance really quickly. It puts everyone on a more fair footing. Of course, I'm doing this without drilling nuggets, so it kind of screws up that data a little bit. Could you imagine, Rasha, right? You do that one, the Pine Valley to Nighthawk map, and then, or video, and the devs are like, screw it, here, have Nighthawk. Just to wind you up. Yeah, I think one of the hardest things though is time. Even if you have all the tips and tricks. Bear's right. I mean, on my days off from work, I will happily sit here for maybe 8 hours digging. Okay, yes, I might get distracted and leave it pause for now, for a half hour here, half hour there sort of thing. But I'm still there for quite some time. Not everyone has that, do they? Or not everyone has the concentration or the patience for it either. I mean, getting to the best claim on a day one keeps you competitive, then you can play it 2-3 hours a day after all. 2 secs, guys. Daughter wants me. Sorry, guys. My daughter's. It's like the anniversary is something upsetting for my daughter. She's just realised what the date is. So. Right. It's back her over there so she can ride it when she comes back. What did I miss? Right. If you can't change the rules, the least I can do is give you the knowledge. Yeah. I think it's a good idea to do this first year seasonal, but I don't think others like it. Or maybe some of the more heavier competitors don't like it. Shouldn't take me too long to finish digging this out. I've got enough money. Let's see, what do I need? 17,000 left over from 300k. So I'll have 80, what's that, 88,000. That should be more than enough to transfer everything on claim and buy what I need, shouldn't it? Well, it's actually an extra 4,000 now, my outgoings. Now that I've got the loader. So if I went past midnight, 88 should be enough. I know I'm digging in hard soil. Well, it's actually not hard soil, is it? It's rock. The game lies. Shouldn't take me long to finish up that last square and a half using the loader either. I think I'm being too quick with the bucket tilt here. I keep dumping it back onto dirt and expanding it out. Then of course redigging it. Tell you what guys, this is all this is going to be right now. It's just me just chomping away at this bit of dirt here. There's only 20 minutes left of the stream anyway, so I might call it here, just a tiny bit early, just to save you guys the the agonizing tedium of this. Just on repeat, just throwing away dirt. So for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow with some more. I will have made some progress tomorrow as well, because like I said, I'm not at work tomorrow. But until then guys, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below, and I will see you next time. Have a good night guys, stay safe, sleep well, goodbye.